Oh, right. Hello, everyone. Bob McGuffin here, and I decided to stream Battlefield 6 tonight because it did just release today. I already played a little bit earlier, and yeah, I figured best time to stream it and try to get some footage of it is, of course, in the opening weekend. So yeah, I did start earlier. One thing I'm going to warn people right now, because this is an issue a bunch of us had earlier. DICE and EA are still trying to deliver deal with stuff and whatever. It looks like a couple of the things may have been removed, but you do have to watch it with these custom maps in the Battlefield portal and the browser servers right now, the community servers. There's a lot of people making fake maps right now to try to mass and grind stuff. So basically what they're doing is that they're making a map where there's only one spawn point for one of the teams, and then they're putting all their friends, their groups, their clan mates all on one team, and then they're just waiting for people basically to spawn in. And then as soon as you spawn in, they just gun you down. And there is a report function if that happens, try to report those servers, because they're just using it just to try to feed the scoreboard, trying to unlock challenges, but whatever else, without normal gameplay. They're basically just using the portal system just to cheat. It's very stupid, very annoying, but yeah, I had 5 different servers I joined back to back where people are doing this, and some of them are trying to get creative. They're trying to use fake game modes and descriptions to try to lure people in. So like one of them was like a very typical like boots on the ground mode that was kind of custom popular, and they were kind of like, oh yeah, join this, you do this, and as soon as you spawn in, you just die. Yeah, you just spawn in and die. And same thing, they had someone who made a fake zombies mode. Excuse me, because like some people were like, this isn't zombies. Like people are using guns and they're shooting us and killing us like right away. Yeah, it was a trap mode. So yeah, that's something you have to watch right now with the portal. But of course, there is still the campaign, there is still the main multiplayer, which is what we're going to get into. I don't like how they have it set up for the multiplayer searches and stuff. I have not seen, because they have this thing for like featured and stuff, but it's not the way I like it, because like it only shows certain things. I hope they change this design to be a little bit better so you can get all the modes and everything. There is supposed to be a way you can select and choose which modes you want to play. But yeah, as this is right now, I don't like it. I'm probably going to start with maybe some CQB. Yeah, we'll do CQB, because I do like that. It's one of those things I'm probably honestly one of the few people who actually enjoys team deathmatch and stuff in this game.
Multiple targets reported. Search and destroy.
The squad all pulled up back here, like.
We are close to failure. I need all units engaging now.
Of course. Oh yeah, this is the game. There we go. Just started a private party because one thing I hate with these live games is that there's some people are pretty cool with you, like chatting and like doing streaming and stuff, and there's some other people too who will try to ruin it. And also, too, I don't want to annoy any of my squad mates, too, by giving commentary over the mic the entire time while they're trying to play. Not a good game, but they got pushed right in there to not get a single kill. I was not expecting that, but I also wasn't expecting, you know, not just the, both, like, my team, I got spawned in, to be pushed back that far and to spawn, but just basically to be sitting there, not trying to push up or all. Support from the beta was my favorite one. That's what I liked a lot, and they have actually improved to the movement controls. They made them less, like they're still actiony. They're not as actiony as a COD game though, and they are more intelligent too. Like, so one of the things I like is that when you're sprinting, you can actually do a regular sprint like this, or you can actually crouch some and do like a little crouch sprint, where you're just kind of almost like putting your body down more. It's actually nice because, you know, it gives you an option to still sprint while also giving you a lower profile. Like, I like that a lot. Now when you slow down, obviously, you don't make as much noise. I think a chance here going out this side because of the, yep. Ah. I respawned there because I knew they would not be able to pick me up, but like, oh, damn. But yeah, in the team deathmatch mode, I noticed earlier there's a lot of people who were not doing revives or waiting for a revive or whatever, so it was like ending matches very quickly. Of course. Comes out the door behind me. Shot into the door frame there. This is the random shit spawn gave me. You know, it was getting shot there, but I still tried taking the shot. And yes, I'm not as good on this one. I actually haven't played this map yet for Team Deathmatch. So I'm kind of getting used to how it's laid out. This didn't spawn me too far from my teammates. There we go. Clean that up. Oh, one more minute. Oh, shit. I didn't see him get up there. There's a spawn just right in the corridor here. Oh! Did not even hear that grenade go in. Oh, that's how they're in there too. There's another door on the side. That's what I mean. That's not her thing. Is that when you play these, like a lot of the buildings are a lot more realistic and shit. It does make it a little bit hard because you're trying to see where to go. Like, I mean, that's kind of like Creed 4 though too. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, where'd that guy shoot me from there? But that is kind of like the old school Battlefield 3, 4 kind of feel, I would say, to it. Like, you can have enemies almost anywhere, and, like, you know, all the buildings are... you're able to go in through and stuff. Oh, come on. That guy was still there.
You're a lifesaver!
Fast. Oh, I like this map. Actually, earlier when I was playing it, I found a very cheap kill spot. So I came up here, and then I went on this little shoulder here, and I went prone. And then I was basically killing anyone who came up this side and this side before they could see me. And as long as my teammates were watching the center there, it just made it very easy. Very dirty. Watching my squad just take the shit there. Almost. Oh yeah, see, I'm trying to move up now. There we go. That's what I mean, like, that's how easy the spot is. Like, it's very dirty, very cheap. With this thing here, they hopefully shouldn't be able to see you because of this, so you can actually see them only when they come up or when they move out in front of here. But yeah. I mean, if I wanted to, I could put a barrier, because this character does have a volley bolt. I could put a barrier right there, which would block them even more from seeing me, and then they would also force me to jump over the rear. But yeah, during the beta, when a lot of people played this map within the solid font for like team deathmatch and stuff, it was this was like one of the dirtiest defensive areas you could have, because it's very, very hard for someone to approach you, especially if you had a bunch of supports, all with med packs and barricades and stuff set up. Another one you can do is right on here. So just put up a... Oh, they shot that right inside through it. That's deployable. But anyway, so you put the deployable out here, and then you basically camp on it. Like that. Because you can pretty much see down that entire little hallway thing, and you can mount on it too, so you can get a little extra support. Oops, someone got me from... Oh yeah, they started spawning me from behind. My teammates pushed up too far. That's one thing you have to watch with stuff like team deathmatch and stuff, and squad deathmatch, whatever. If people start pushing up too far, then they'll start messing up those spawns. And we don't want that in this game. You really, really want to try to get the same spawns, especially if you're keeping an aggressive edge. Pushing too deep and forcing the spawn flip just makes you lose your living position. And it's going to make a lot of your teammates angry with you. Like, a lot of good Call of Duty players will be like, if you're on their team and you do that, oh! Yeah, they'll just like kick you from their squad. It's a regular occurrence that happens. And it's something I can see happening in this one too. And I got killed from behind. Okay. So did my team didn't move in spawn, but they just snuck behind us because they weren't paying attention. So let's go down this way. This side. Guess I'm watching this side. Say I know there's going to be someone else there because they were spawning back here. Watch me get shot from behind here trying to do this, but get moving again. Okay, good. We got our defensive spot back. That's awesome. Now we can keep it this time. I just heard the one. See, that was a bad position that I put myself in. I should not have done that. Just knew they were probably going to go that way too, but I did it anyways. So this guy came back out again. Oh. I was going to say I could hear them. Did we spawn a... No, we didn't do a spawn flip. He just got in behind us. He was probably ahead of that other dude I tried shooting at. I was gonna say, I know there was someone else here. Man, my team really potted this round. Like, holy crap. Put me on the other team for once.
We have 5 soldiers left. Stay sharp.
This way. Ah, shit. They already got up there. Push, push, push. Kill them, kill them. Go for revives. Go for revives. Come on. It's honestly one of my favorite maps for TDM. It's also one of the favorite maps I got in, I should say it is a map I do like in the beta. It was also kind of an annoying map too, because for some reason, sometimes the servers would glitch and it would keep loading in that exact same map every time. So it's a fun map, but it's also like, I kind of wish that they didn't have that issue in the beta, because then when you were trying to play other maps or trying to get some variations and some other stuff, just did not work out. It just sucked, and I hated that, but like, whatever. Happens. Now, I haven't noticed for this game yet, but I know for the alpha at least, sorry, not the alpha, the beta, it was loading a lot of a lot of the players from the same regions or from kind of the same groups in together all the time in matches. So when I was playing the beta, I always typically seen a lot of the same people, which is pretty cool, because it just means, like, you got to know them a little bit better, you got to communicate with some of the same people. It's nice to see that. Oh shit. Was not expecting them to be that close, but then of course too, our idiot here is AFK. Oh, I want to go into that car, it's gonna blow. Called it. Close that door. I'm gonna camp on this side. Oh, damn it. Must have spawn flipped. I was not expecting that. Shit. Shouldn't have fired unless I had a clear shot, 100%. I don't know what my teammate was doing there. My teammate should have lit that guy up. Geez, I was gonna say, if that guy does not die, what the hell? Yeah, look how much freaking... Was that him to me? Or was that me to him for the body? No, that should be him. Shit. I hate areas like this because you never know if someone's gonna pop over the wall on you. By the way, too, you also make a lot of sound for running and shit, so you really have to watch it. Because they can just hear you, like, it seems like miles away. And they're getting so close to this capture point, like, for the punk score. Us. We are not doing too hot, though, either. We need a... We need to force a big spawn flip here. Hey, where are all the enemies right now? Are they all just chilling on one side of the map?
You're exiting the combat zone.
Oh yeah, they are, too. So I'm gonna go this way.
The battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Oh, this is the squad. Okay, so this must be the squad deathmatch, because I just noticed the Dufford. Okay. It's our squad, I think, is in last place. Boo. Shit. I am moving a little bit too quick. I should be taking my time, but it's also like one of those things too. Like my team is not really booking it to move up into position. Like we need to get around before we can. Like that. Like if one of them was with me, we could have finished them off here. Like I don't know why are all these guys going this way for. I don't know where my team went to. If they just stayed there in that location, we could have knocked off that other squad.
Come on!
Oh yeah, they're up top. Oh shit. Of course. Like, why does my team keep separating? Like, why? Why is there a dude running way far away here?
Mission's close to failure. Keep pushing.
Like, what are you doing? Why are you running way over here for? My god. I have to switch to Breakthrough or Conquest because if I'm going to keep getting stuck on a really retarded team like this.
Need a medic!
And of course I got... Let's see. And he went the other way again. Oh, something happened on Rust. Let me check my little group chat for Rust here. I think they're getting attacked again by someone. That's one thing too that's been making it hard to do anything lately. Like last week, last Friday night, I was gonna do Silent Hill when it came out, and wait, was it last week or the week before? No. Like, yeah, never mind. Like when it came out, whatever, or no, last week when I got it. I got it last week. I was gonna do it, but yeah. Anyways, Yeah. So it didn't come out last week. I just put it up last week. Okay. Something. Yeah. Something like that. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna do it, and then started getting alerts like, "Oh my God, there's shit going on. Like we're getting shot at, this and that," and in my kind of, I don't want to call it a clan chat. It's not really, but yeah, they were just causing a bunch of shit and stuff, and we had to fight back. We, like, fought for like 3 hours there at our bases and stuff, trying to fend them off. And then eventually, what happened was that we ended up getting our passes dragged across to start hitting clan bases in there, because we found out these guys were like hitting multiple places and they're hitting us, and like there was other ones hitting and the other ones trying to get involved. So yeah, then we got a shootout between us, another clan, and then a third clan that we were trying to raid. And yeah, it was annoying. So like a three-way clan fight, two of us not even belonging in that area. And yeah, we were like trying to respawn and stuff and this and that. And eventually we went back to that clan base after things settled down, because the other two clans either pulled up or retreated, or they basically like, okay, this is getting costly, let's get out of here. But yeah, like craziness. And it's stuff I wish I could live stream, but the issue with live streaming for us is like trying to live stream Fortnite. You're gonna end up with a stream sniper for someone trying to rage bait you or whatever else. I also don't want to give away, of course, position of our bases, because basically where we are, we're like a faux clan. We're not really a clan, but we are. We share codes and stuff with all our bases. We have a bunch of solo bases, and we basically work together, and like we work together like stuff like that. It throws people off, because when they fight us, they usually could fight us with only one or two people individually and stuff. But then at other times, there will be like even up to 7 of us together online. So like, whew, that was nice. Oh shit. Got confused there first, because I didn't know if he shot me through the window on the side or what. Oh yeah, he was right up in where I was.
I know you have my back.
Damn it. That shotgun's still OP as fuck. Yeah, at least, well, I don't think the shotgun is much of a menace as it was in the beta. But, like, I mean, like, that point blank, yes, I expected to kill me. That's fair. But in the beta, it was shooting, like, for extremely far long range with attachments and shit. And I noticed that the power of it has dropped off significantly since then, so, which is a good thing. Try to sneak him out there. Oh shit, man. That wasn't good at all in the window. Oh, that one was like dead in the so he must have hit me right in the upper chest dead with it, but I'm surprised that did a full 100 hit there, because the other shots he did with it were almost like a sprint hit. Showing. Ah. try to switch to assault, but whatever. It's fine. Actually, honestly, I need to start working on getting a kit for my upgrading like one of the SMGs or something. Really? Can I change my shit? Am I allowed to? Actually, I'll need to see. I'll need to join a closed weapons. Because I think this is open on these ones. I prefer closed weapons, honestly, myself. Someone already did make an infantry combat breakthrough with closed weapons, I think, in the portal browser, which is awesome that someone did that right away. Because a lot of diehard Battlefield fans, that's all they wanted was closed weapons. You know, they wanted their classes to feel like important, like feel like classes, not just have anyone can use any weapon with anything, because then it's like, what the hell's the point of having different classes, operators, whatever you want to call them. I'm surprised you got that. I didn't want to move up because I knew there was going to be some people around the corner or something. Hold R3 to equip the combat knife, benefit for increased combat speed. Like, shit, what the hell is this? Is this fucking Counter-Strike now? Imagine, though, you're like a soldier in real life and just like, I'm gonna run faster, let me equip my knife. Actually, that's one thing I should do, too. I should test to see if I can get some defib kills. I had to do that in the beta for, like, one of the challenges. Or not. Wait, wasn't it? No, I don't think it was one of the challenges. I think it was just I had to get revives. It was like, oh well, I might as well try to go for defib kills, too. But I think when I tried doing one earlier, though, I think the guy tanked it and it weirded me out. I was kind of like, what? Should have turned around and zapped that guy. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I think I tried doing it earlier in one of my matches and it didn't work. So I don't know if they... I mean, I imagine it's still one-shot kill with the defib. Maybe I just didn't hit him in the right spot for him or something, but it looked like it did damage. But it didn't kill him. It was enough to kill him.
Yo, anybody got a mic?
And now that match is over, I think we'll go into a closed weapons mode. Mainly just so I can see what I actually need on. Because I don't know, I can't remember what. I think it's LMG and SMGs you use on. But we'll see. Closed weapon, all out warfare. What's conquest or escalation? Breakthrough. Custom search. That's one thing I don't like. See, custom search here only gives you these, like the maps or the modes, but you can't select something like, I want to be able to select certain terms. So like if I want to do closed weapons, let me select something in closed weapons. So what we're going to do, we're going to select Rush, because if they kept Rush as they promised during the beta, Rush should be closed weapons. That's what it's supposed to be. It was supposed to be closed weapons. And we'll find out very quickly right now if it's true or not. Oh, and look at this. We got Operation Firestorm. This was one of the best maps from Battlefield 3, and it's Awesome, it's back. I believe, oh yeah, Battlefield 3, right? I don't think it was in Battlefield 4. Battlefield 3? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But we'll see here. So this is not looking like closed weapons to me. Yeah, that's definitely not closed weapons. Okay, so we're going to go back here. We're going to leave. We'll go into the other mode, I guess. I didn't really want the large skill one. I wanted... So I'd much rather play something like Breakthrough. I enjoy stuff like Breakthrough more, but if it's not closed weapons, then yeah. As well as things, like I said, like, you know, I get some people want to be like, oh yeah, but I want to make like this, I want to make, like, go play Call of Duty. Go play any other FPS that lets you do this. Do that. The reason why a lot of us long-term Battlefield veterans want to have a class lock is so that way this game keeps its identity. It's supposed to be about supporting your team. You're supposed to have certain weapons locked to certain classes. You shouldn't be able to use everything with anything. Okay, so here we go. So you get shotgun, DMR, LMG, carbine. I could unlock the SG. Oh, there's this one too for the carbine. What about DMR? I do like DMRs. They are nice for, but I think I'll stick with this because go for the M249 if I want to do this. This is a newer one I've never seen. But if I can get one that's not belt fit, more magazine like this, that'd be nice. This one probably wouldn't be too bad either, just because that's got a small magazine on it. I also build her and be like, well, what do you want? Like, so usually what I do with these ones, I try to make it so that way it can shoot for good over range if I need it. But then when I'm trying to basically shoot like in a smaller area, it's a lot better. See what they have for magazines. Do you have? Oh yeah, so you have a 100 round and a 200 round. I am not looking at like having that many. Put the muzzle brake on at least. Actually, that's the one thing I can do too. Let's change out the sights because I really don't care for that sight that's on it right now. I could try the 3x. 4x might be a little too strong. We'll try the 4x first and we'll see how it looks. Wait, what's going on? Oh, there's already a custom one I have. Well, do you know what? Let's equip the custom one here and see how this works.
We have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
All call signs, you are cleared to engage. We need to hold more objectives so our forces can take control of the battlefield.
Now, the one thing is, too, I hope... Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting people just to be spawning right on top of our fucking point there. Okay, you can enter that building over here. What the shit?
We have light armored vehicles ready for combat.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
Yeah, how's this?
Heavy armored vehicles prepped.
How is this motherfucker like?
Light armored vehicles.
Like I was gonna say, let me guess. Is he on PC? Yeah, oh, of course, he's on PC. So this dude, the way he's picking us up so quickly, he could be, and he could have a motion sensor. I will say that. I'm not gonna say the other thing right away, but yeah, the other thing is, of course, he could be a hacker. There is already hackers in Battlefield 6, just like there was in the beta. There definitely isn't as many. I haven't noticed as many noticeable hackers. This is probably the second hacker, if anything, I've noticed today.
Defensive position on the marked objective.
The first one earlier, he was using an obvious aimbot, but luckily he didn't have like God mode on. He wasn't using any kind of radar jamming or anything. He was honestly a terrible person. He's probably like someone who's just like really shit at FPS games and using an aimbot. Because he could pick you up anywhere and like just, yeah, shoot you, kill you, but like he couldn't do anything else besides that. Like he did not have any good coordination or anything. And like if you snuck up on him, you could still kill him. Ouch. I didn't know where all their guys were. Yeah, but that one that was on C, though, the fact that the way he did that, though, he kept going back and forth, like, between all the kills and shit, it's pretty obvious.
Heavy armor clear for combat.
Man, you're just dug in over there. That's why I didn't want this one. I wanted Breakthrough. I honestly don't enjoy Conquest because there's just way too much going on all at once everywhere else, and it's hard to focus in this mode. I mean, that's kind of the point of like real warfare, I get it. But like, I don't know, I just don't like how, you know, you can have multiple spawn points, you can have this, you can have that, and people just get like randomly inserted right behind you. Like, I'd much rather it be singular and focus, and where, like, you know, there's very clear, like, your side, their side. But I'm going to go to Breakthrough because since I use that mode and now I know what the locked weapons are for support, we can go to play Breakthrough and I can just make sure I do not use any of the other weapons I don't need. Where is my Breakthrough? See, this is okay, so this is the other thing I really fucking hate right now. They have all these modes, but then they show all these different, like, random, like, things. They don't show you, there's Breakthrough there, but they don't show you, like, the proper things, like, you could want, and it randomizes some. Oh, excuse me. But it's just an annoying way to do it. Like, give us a proper server browser. Give us a way to, like, actually check the servers, check this, check that. Don't make it, like, stupid and complicated like that. This is the thing. If I like playing Breakthrough, if I like playing Rush, just let me be able to select those modes and just ask me, do you want to play with open weapons? Do you want to play with closed weapons? I am a bit mixed though with the Rush, because that was one of the big complaints with 2042 was that it did not have closed weapons. Or no, did it have? No, I think it did have closed weapons, and they wanted this one. And I'm pretty sure they said they were going to make closed weapons for this game too. But yeah, apparently it's not. And then some smoke, so my guy stopped dying here as quick. Shit. Did you get? Oh, nice. Teammates need to get rid of the fucking tank. Looks like they're trying to break it, but oh, there it goes. I will say on this map, you really have to kill the attackers' tanks as quickly as possible. Because a good tank player, like that's what I was doing in the beta with this, on this map, can really push hard. Damn it. I do wish, though, still that they would increase the infantry damage from launchers. Because it makes 0 sense you can hit a tank and, like, do pretty good damage, but then to a regular person, it's just like, oh man, I survived with, like, a few scratches. Like, I get they don't want the launcher to be, like, an easy pickup weapon, but at the same time, too, it's like, you know, I hate to say it, that's kind of what it's supposed to be, you know, whatever it hits should be dead, for the most part. There's this guy hiding right in front of us, though, to spawn someone else. See if I can... is always like one of those really tense moments when you're on a spot like this. Because you never know if someone's going to come right over the edge and shoot you, or like... Now, I can't remember if your mines despawn in this one or not. Die. Find out, I guess. Woo! That's a combat roll. That's one of the things you can do when you fall from height. It's like a way to like break your speed, so that way like you don't like take fall damage. It's a very cool and very action hero thing that they added in this game. Don't die.
Let's go!
I almost forgot there for a second that I wasn't the support, so I couldn't use the defibs with them.
Our troops have wiped out half the enemy forces.
Oh yeah, my mines are still down here. That's cool. So it probably has a limit to how many mines you can place down before it removes them. You can put another one in. Now, I don't know if those are anti-personnel mines, or I think they're anti-tank mines. Yeah, anti-vehicle mines, so they probably won't activate to a normal player. Infantry going all over them. But if someone walks over, I can probably still shoot it and set it off that way. I don't know where Buddy went. I was down here unless someone else killed me. Nope. That was the same one, I don't know. What? What is my teammate doing?
I'm fucking hit!
Oh, there we go.
Got you!
Don't say, man. Holy shit. I thought he walked right through there too. Yeah, I don't think you can. Or at least he didn't hit that mine. I was hoping to.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
See if I can get close.
Wipe them out.
Yeah, they might have more than one person on that shit. See if I can run in behind them.
You're exiting the combat zone.
Nope.
Turn back now.
Oh, the guy who killed me got killed himself. Actually, I should check my phone. It's kind of funny, but every time I was playing this beta, whenever it did the victory music there, it was actually basically like popping up kind of like the Shazam deal on my phone, which was kind of funny as hell. Uh-oh. I might have to get off this and end the stream. Because I think what I was talking about earlier about with my buddies there, I think they're getting hit hard in Rust. I don't know if it's the guys that tried messing around with us earlier because we were like hitting them hard and shit. But yeah, they're been under a massive attack by people, okay. So as much as I want to play this map, I'm going to have to leave and end the stream. I'm sorry. Tomorrow night, though, hopefully should definitely be a longer stream, uninterrupted. But yeah, thanks for watching what you did so far. I need to go save my claymates.